Hello, this morning we're in St. Matthew's village in the Cayo district, and I'm standing in front of a sapodilla tree. This was one of the most important trees in Belize between the 1890s and the 1930s. The sapodilla tree produced a gum, a white gum that was used to produce chewing gum, and it was also used to produce surgical tape and as a base for chemical manufacturers. The sapodilla industry started after the 1860s, when the Americans were introduced to the crop by a Mexican politician. In Belize, we had Mr. Robert Sydney Turton, who was a major chicle exporter, and he became very wealthy off chicle. The Belize Estate and Produce Company also produced chicle up in the north. It is said that the chicle from the north was better because of the drier nature of the terrain. But nonetheless, it was during the rainy season that chicle was harvested. We will show you this morning how chicle was extracted from the trees. We'll see now how the chicle was extracted from the sapodilla tree. You can see these marks. These marks are some old marks, probably from the 1960s or 1970s, so they have lasted quite a long time. And this kind of indicates that these trees were, the act of harvesting was kind of detrimental to the trees. And in the colonial reports, they were always mentioning that the chicle harvesting wasn't done in a sustainable manner because the trees were pretty sensitive. And we see here for over 40 or 50 years, these marks have been left. But we'll show you how the chicle was extracted. The cuts were made like in an X, like in the shape of an X. But we'll only do a small portion of this. You can see that a white gum has started to exude from the bark of the tree, and that was the material that was used to produce chewing gum and surgical tape, and it was a huge industry in Belize. Close up, you can see that that this white material has started to exude, and this material had a multitude of uses in the local industries. It was used to cure botflies, beeworm stings, and it had a number of medicinal uses.